Dodge Challenger isn't just a car, it is a symbol of golden era of American muscle car. It reflected style and serious power. The Challenger went through a few changes over the decades, eventually leading to modern versions like the Hellcat, Demon, and Superstock. I am going to talk about the story of Challenger generation by generation. By the way, what's up guys, this is No Seconds Lost, and I would appreciate you to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Starting with the first gen of the Challenger, introduced on September 23, 1969, for the 70 model year. Built on Chrysler's E-body platform, sharing architecture with Barracuda, but with 2-inch longer wheelbase and more upscale interior design. Range from a base 318 cubic inches V8 that generated 230 horsepower, up to the legendary 426 Hemi V8, officially rated at 425 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque. Most common versions hit 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds, with a quarter-mile time in the low 14-second range. With the first year, Dodge sold 83,000 units of Challengers in 1970. By 1974, rising insurance costs and stricter emission regulations had started to hurt the muscle car market. In total, around 165,000 first-generation Challengers were sold. After a 4-year break, the second generation of Dodge Challenger returned in 1978, but it was a totally different car. Instead of being a real muscle car, it revived as a Mitsubishi Galant Lampa Coupe, sold under the Challenger nameplate. Imported from Japan and sold under Chrysler's captive import strategy, this generation moved away from the raw American muscle and focused more on fuel efficiency and styling, which aligned with the US market's shifts after 1973 oil crisis. The second generation Challenger had a 1.6-liter engine producing 77 horsepower, or the 2.6-liter producing 105 horsepower. Inline 4-cylinder, far from the high-performance legacy of the first generations, and the 0 to 60 were approximately 10 seconds. Designed for economy, not excitement, each year production was typically between 12,000 and 14,000 units. This version didn't resonate with the muscle car fans and ended in 1983 quietly. After 25 years, Dodge brought back the name Challenger, reintroduced in 2008 on modern LX platform, sharing architecture with the Chrysler 300 and the Dodge Charger. The retro-inspired design looked like the 1970 original, but underneath it had a modern technology and engineering. The new Challenger takes inspiration from the classic first generation, with its split grille, round headlights, and strong muscular shape. But it's not just a throwback, it's bigger, heavier, and packed with the modern comforts inside, giving you the best retro vibes with today's technology. The 2008 SRT8 had a 6.1-liter Hemi V8, making 425 horsepower and doing 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds and quarter-mile in 13.2 seconds. A 2009 RT had a 5.7 Hemi, also having 370 horsepower and doing 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds, quarter-mile in 13.6 seconds. Dodge initially launched with 2 engines, the 3.5 V6 and the legendary 5.7 Hemi V8. Over the years, Dodge expanded the lineup with more powerful variants, a 6.4 Hemi SRT 392 making 485 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds and quarter-mile at 12.6 seconds. In 2015, the Hellcat was created. You can find on my YouTube channel why Dodge created the Hellcat, but anyway, it had a 6.2 supercharged Hemi, making 707 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque, doing 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds and quarter-mile at 11.6 seconds. Priced around $60,000, it was the most powerful production vehicle by a major OEM. The Hellcat Redeye is like the bigger brother to the standard Hellcat, packing even more power. It's powered by also a 6.2 supercharged Hemi V8, but producing 797 horsepower and 707 pound-feet of torque. the Dodge made even a crazier car, the 2018 SRT Demon, with 840 horsepower and 770 pound-feet of torque, doing 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds and a quarter-mile time of 9.65 seconds at speed of 140 miles per hour. The first production car to do wheelies and banned by the NHRA due to quick ultra times. And at last, the 2023 Demon 170, certified doing 0 to 60 in 1.66 seconds, quarter mile in 8.91 seconds at the speed of 151 miles per hour, officially the fastest production car. Maybe the Dodge Challenger production ended in 2023, but with the quarter mile times under 9 seconds and the legacy burned into the history, the Challenger isn't done yet. I hope it will return in 2026. And that's all from me. Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video.